What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sold Out. And on today's episode, I am very hyped for what we have in store today. It has been officially unveiled. It is the Luka 1. Now, I have been waiting on this shoe. I'm surprised Luka didn't have a deal like Zion, especially the way that Luka's dad, I know Luka's dad's like involved in a lot of stuff that Luka does. So I'm surprised that wasn't something that was brought up to the brand to have a sneaker out sooner, pending performance. But it is finally here, so all that doesn't matter anymore. Let's hop right into it. The Luka 1 is designed for the deceptive off-speed play of Luka Doncic, featuring a new ISO plate system with full-length Formula 23 foam in the midsole. So that's probably the dopest thing about the sneaker is Luka's getting kind of his own foam. Well, it's being used on his first sneaker, so I'm super hype about that. It says the shoe follows a long line of innovative Jordan brand performance systems like the plate and the Air Jordan 36 and the Eclipse plate in the 34. Now, onto how the tech works. It says the ISO plate foot frame wraps up around the lateral forefoot to keep players contained over the footbed, which is a great thing, helping secure the foot when going front to back. The Formula 23 provides a lightweight, responsive ride and helps propel the player during side-to-side movements. Think a step back, a Euro step, a crossover, or even a defensive slide. Breathable flight wire cables on the lateral side of the upper also help contain the foot. Now you guys are going to see the same picture I am seeing up here. I'll put it somewhere. Now, working our way from the top to the bottom, it looks like you have a booty sitting down in that sneaker. So I'm not sure if it's a one booty upper. It could be. We'll have to see when we get it in hand. But it looks to be not overly padded, not as quite as much as like the Kyrie 8 or the, what was it, the PG6s I have back here. But it looks to be substantial amount of padding. Now down under the tongue. The tongue looks decent. It looks decently padded. I can't tell if it's neoprene or if it has a nice thick padding. It's kind of hard when you see it on Luka's foot. That's the only person we've really seen it on. Only person I know that has worn it. Down on the laces, laces look decent. They look like flat laces. So now down onto something that I noticed with the tongue, it is ported out. If you guys watch the channel, if you follow me, you know that I do not like running hot in sneakers. So that is a plus for me. Now down onto materials. Materials look pretty wild. I don't really know what materials it is. It kind of looks like a screen mesh with a bunch of fly wire over the top of it. Flight wire, I think they are calling this, which will probably help with the lateral stability and stuff like that. I'm kind of wondering if they added that after the shoe was already made, something in to make it a little bit more stable. So we'll have to see. Tons of synthetic overlays wrap this sneaker. I had no problems with that. I think the sneaker lasts longer when it has something over top of the regular material. The toe box, it wraps around the toe box, as you guys can see, and comes up the back of the heel. It might wrap around the whole shoe. I am not sure about that. I can't really tell in any of these pictures. Actually, it doesn't. I can tell on this picture where he's shooting a jump shot. It does not wrap around the whole shoe, but like I said, for the most part, the important parts of the sneaker, it is wrapped in some synthetic overlays, and I kind of like that. As far as support and lockdown, it's kind of hard without having that in hand. It looks to be like a supportive material. All that flight wire in there, I'm sure that's going to help with the stability. And in lockdown, like I said, we'll have to get it in hand. Hopefully there's no heel slippage or anything like that. But for the most part, looks pretty decent. Down on the stability, that's something we're going to have to get it in hand just to be able to check that out, guys. Now onto one of the things that I was most excited about with this sneaker is the Formula 23 foam. Now me, I feel like it's going to be something in between like a React and Cushlon, or it could be very similar to React. I'm not very sure. I think they used the Jordan Zoom Separate to kind of use this material. I feel like that was not Phylon on the Jordan Zoom Separate. They might say it is, but I think whatever's on this could be very similar to that. It was very soft, very plush. It almost felt like Cushlon, almost felt like React. It was very soft foam. I enjoyed playing in that sneaker. It was a very nice sneaker. I think Luka liked that sneaker a lot and kind of transferred some of that over to this. I think they have similarities in style and look. Okay, now down onto traction. Traction, it's so hard to tell. It looks very thin when they showed the side view with the black background. I couldn't really tell. There's no like clear definitive image of the traction on this sneaker. So for traction, we'll probably have to wait. I think it's kind of more, on one of the pictures it looks a little bit wavy. I have to wait till more pictures are revealed of the Luka 1. So down onto my thoughts of the sneaker, would I rock it casually? In this colorway that we're looking at, I probably wouldn't. Now we'll have to see if it comes out in a white version and stuff like that. I think it does. Right here is some release dates. June 30th, July 7th, August 3rd, October 11th, October 25th, December 27th. They have a ton of colorways coming in the future, so I mean, that's dope. That's a plus for us. I will probably get the first colorway. The first colorway looks to be this photo blue, white, black, and glacier ice. I'm imagining that's the pair Luka wore the first night that he rocked the pair. But when it comes down to being a basketball shoe, I rock with it. I like it. I think it looks like a hoop shoe. Jordan has kind of moved away from the retro style. They have their own casual models now, like the Jordan Mars and other Jordan Delta, stuff like that. If you want to rock something casual for Jordan, that's kind of what you would go with. Basketball shoes are basketball shoes. Not a lot of people rock them for aesthetics. Some do, some don't. It just depends what you like. I love rocking basketball shoes. As long as the aesthetics look dope, I had no problem rocking basketball shoes. I think they're one of the most comfiest shoes besides like a Nike React running shoe or like a Nike Air Max, something like that. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna get this shoe, guys. We're gonna get it in, we're gonna test it, see how good it is. I hope it's great. I was really surprised though that this did not have a zoom unit in it. The Jordan Separate did. I'm not sure if that bothered Luka or if he just disliked it. Not enough court feel, I'm not sure what it was, but I'm imagining he's going for court feel with these. So we'll have to get it in hand, see what this new Formula 23 is about, and then we'll go from there and we'll know more about the sneaker. So guys, this is my initial thoughts of the Luka one. I'm super hyped to get this in hand. I can't wait till it comes out. I will be getting that shipped, 2-day shipping hopefully. So guys, thanks for watching and we'll catch you on the next episode of Sold Out. Peace.